Okay, this video is going to be about backstitch. This is how you outline things or draw lines on your embroidery. And you can see right here that I am almost finished with this one. If you watched the time lapse, then you got to see everything. Hold on. Banana! Come here. I promised you cats. Here's Banana. Oh, he's feeling very affectionate towards baskets today. So, here is how you do a backstitch. I want to put a line here. Oh, sorry, I'm in the wrong place. I want to put a line here, and I want to outline my acorn here. And that's pretty much it. Maybe I'll put a line here too. But for now, I'm just going to do this part right here, going straight across. I'm using black thread. I like to outline, sometimes I like to outline in color. Sometimes I like to outline in black thread. Oh, you get another kitty. Here is Eliza right here. All right. So, and someone is sharpening their claws on my couch, which is not what I like. So, what you're going to do is you're going to, let me get a little bit better light here. There we go. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing is drawing a line in the backstitch. I'm going in a little bit ahead of where I want to put my stitch. What I'm going to be doing is putting, I'm sorry, I'm not in the right place again. So I'm putting my stitch just ahead of where I want. And what I'm going to be doing, someone wants to be petted. It's Eliza again. So I'm putting my stitch just ahead of where I put that last stitch. I'm going to see if you can, let me get my another light source here so you guys can see a little bit better. So you can see there's my first stitch right there, and I'm putting another stitch in here. And what I'm going to do, well, I've got to put this down for a second. See if I can get that to focus in a bit better. I'm going to be putting the needle, I'll show you guys again, get this guy out of the way. See how it's going back? Let's see if I can get that with a better light. There we go. So I put it where the needle came out the last time, and I'm just going to be drawing a line. This is like a running stitch if you remember how to do that. And here's another cat. Here's Olivia, and she is being very, very helpful right now. And being in my light. So, I'm going to put my needle ahead, and then I'm going to put it back in through the fabric right where the last stitch left off. Okay? And in this way, we're going to be drawing a line. So I'm going ahead, and I'm going back to the end of the last stitch. Ahead. You want to keep your stitches as even as you possibly can. And I'm sorry, this light is really just not as good as it was last time. That's what I'm doing differently. There we go, maybe that'll help. That's a bit better. It's kind of hard to see. I'm going to go ahead, I'm actually going to show you, I'm going to stop doing right there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do this down here so you guys can see it's a little bit separate. So I'm going to draw a line going up from here. So here's my line. Go up like this. So I can just start with a regular stitch, and then I'm going to go ahead, and I'm going to go back to where that last stitch ended. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead, like that. Again, I'm trying to keep my stitches even. Do one more stitch, and I think that probably will explain things enough for you guys. And that is a back stitch right there. And that's a great way to draw lines. You can draw like whiskers if you're drawing a cat or an otter, if you want to go that detailed. This is great for outlining like feathers inside of wings, or drawing those lines inside of the rocks, or anything like that, or just outlining things in general if you feel like having things outlined. You don't have to use black. You can use any other color you want. Doesn't matter to me. I actually did a little bit of a back stitch right here to fill in that space, and I might do a little bit right in here because I kind of pulled these strings over a little bit, or I might put a little more blue in there just to fill in that space, or I might just outline it with black. However you want to use it, that's fine. And I hope you had quite enough cats, because I definitely have had a lot of cat help so far. Cool. I think I'm all done now.